Hey, Brian Terrian here from the Disability Digest, and I'm here to talk to you about getting approved for Social Security disability benefits if you are under 50 years old. You may not know this, but it's much more difficult for somebody that's under 50 to get approved than it is if you're over 50. I'm going to cover that. I'm going to show you the statistics and what the possibilities are, and then at the end I'm going to give you a few tips. So the tips will apply to anybody going through the approval process. Also help you understand what you need to approve. So what you're looking at right now is the newly released Social Security Disability Budget. And I'm going to put the link below this video, around this video somewhere. And you can download the entire publication, and that's what I'm working with here on this next page. I'm on page 75, and it shows the numbers of under 50 disability recipients, and it breaks it down. Now, although this is newly released, the most recent data that it provides is with 2020. So here's the point. There's about 1.8 million recipients that are under 50, and there's about 8.1 million, according to this budget, that are disability recipients. So it's 22% of all of the recipients are under 50. So it means the majority of them are 50 and up, right? So it's a small percentage. Why is that? When you're under 50, you need to prove that you can't do any job in the United States economy. That's the general rule. Now, you might be somebody that is an accountant, or you might be somebody that's a doctor, but you need to prove that you cannot do the job of like a greeter at Walmart, ticket taker at a movie theater, or if you think about manufacturing jobs where there's a conveyor belt, and down the conveyor belt comes 12 pencils in a little box, and you pick them up, you put them in the box, you put the lid on it, and it goes on its way. Probably not going to want to do a job like that, but that's the deal with Social Security, and that's what you need to prove. So it's much more difficult to do that because they can transition you out. So that's the key to getting approved. Now, when you're over 50, the rules change, and can change, I should say, so that if you have a solid work history, the case can be designed and built on proving that you can't do your type of work, or the job that you've done, or the work that you've done in a certain industry, which is easier to do. And the skills that you've acquired doing all this work aren't transferable. So that's a whole other topic. So that's the stats. So 22%. So here is a few tips that I'm going to give you, and this is long and involved, and we can provide you with supporting information here to help you go through and do this, prove that you're disabled. But the key is this, is treatment. You need to have consistent treatment for all of the conditions, and you ideally need to have doctor's support, like written doctor's support. And if you don't, then have clear limitations that stand out in your medical records, because what's going to help you is solid evidence to show that perhaps you can't sit, or you can't stand, or you can't bend, or you can't stoop, or you have cognitive issues, or you can't be around people. Whatever those limitations are, they need to pop out so Social Security can see them. Now, there's some, if you call around, to some of the larger disability representatives and they ask your age and you're under 50, it's an automatic click. They're not interested. But don't let that discourage you. You can get approved. We've helped thousands of people here at the Disability Digest do it. The bottom line is this, in my opinion, is if you can't work and you have the general parameters in place, then you can get your disability benefits approved. You just need to do everything right. So here at the Disability Digest, when you join us as a member, there's no charge. You can talk to an advocate here, and we can assign a course to you that you can do this all on your own, and go through the process and get approved. And many have. There's no charge for the course. It can save you thousands of dollars in legal fees and reduce the amount of time to get approved. So that's certainly an option for individuals. So you come in and join us, or if you want to have it done for you, we can see if we can help you find somebody that can help you do it. But either way, you can definitely get started, and you can do this and manage your case all on your own with our disability approval course. It's been put together with industry experts, and it works really well. So if you happen to be watching this video, and you're somewhere in the approval process or thinking about it, we invite you to join us. Or if you're already here and you don't have the course yet and we haven't started it for you, reach out and contact us. So we also can help individuals, once they're approved, keep their benefits and maximize your benefits. So I hope this breakdown of the budget has given you some optimism that, yeah, if you're under 50, you can get approved. We look forward to helping you out. I hope you find this video beneficial. If you happen to know somebody else that could find value in it, share it with them. It would help us out, help them out too. Make it a great day. Be well.